When I heard the knock on the door, I was glad. It was the day before I was supposed to meet my daughter, and I was alone in my hotel room in China. I was the only one in our group of adoptive parents who had traveled without a partner or a friend, and I felt alienated from everybody. I thought a little company would be nice and said, "Come in." The doctors with our group entered, and they looked very serious. One of them said, "Maybe you should sit down." I remember thinking, wow, people really say that. The other said, "We did some blood work. I'm so sorry, but your baby's hepatitis B positive." No one had wanted me to go through with this. My husband and I already had 2 kids, but I had always wanted to adopt. I earned the money to finance the adoption myself by taking on a paper route on top of my regular job. So when the doctors told me they could find another child for me, I had already seen her picture and I said, no, I'm not leaving her here. When I emailed my husband, to my relief, he agreed. I met her the next day and she was beautiful, healthy, and happy, and I knew I'd made the right decision. Because I didn't want Libby to be both the only Chinese child in our family and the only hepatitis B positive child. A year later, we adopted Lele. I've always been really open with the girls about their status. I've said most people have been immunized now, so it's not that big a deal. And I've reminded them to be careful about blood just in case. But now they're 14 and 16, getting ready to start dating. And they sure don't want to talk to me about what that means. For relationships, for potential partners, about what the risks, however small, might be. They don't really want to talk to their pediatrician either. Sometimes I worry that I'm not qualified to parent them through this tough time of life. Day by day, I'm just trying to learn what I can and find ways to be open with them. Together, we'll find our way. Just be brave.